The last man standing, Koyin, just revealed his handler on Twitter. And the handler is a beautiful lady, of course. Opposite to say attracts. So let's just reveal that to you, show you what she looks like. That's what she looks like. Melanin popping. I don't know why she doesn't want to show her face, but her handle is there. Let's just tell you what it reads on Koyin's handle. Koyin Sanusi at Koyin_official. Handler reveal. I, Mercy Bakar. That's at just_me_yes_me. That's just me, yes, me. Stepped into this role 2 weeks after the show began, and it turned into one of the most rewarding experiences ever. Grateful for the opportunity to be part of Koyin's story and to witness his growth, strength, and grace through it all. I'm saying a big thank you to the entire team and Koyinators and Kokomeno for their unwavering support through it all. Officially signing out. Congratulations, Koyin. And so it goes. And so far, it has gathered over 300,000 views. That's on Koyin's Twitter handle. And Shady, let's just see what the reactions have been so far. My beautiful Mercy, you did an amazing job. Koyin is so lucky to have a wonderful soul like you, surrounded by love. May Allah bless the desires of your heart. Thanks for a great job. Well done. Ohema Mary says, Mercy. Oh my God, how were you able to be this active on your page and still handle his page? Oh my goodness. God bless you so much, and I'm so emotional right now. You saved a star. Cynthia says, well done, our handler, Queen Mercy. Queen V says, you outdid yourself, boo. Thanks, my love. You are beautiful. King Babatunde says, wow, imagine this lady started handling this account before Koyin was introduced on stage. We would have been celebrating by now. God knows best. Thank you, Mercy. Fila United says, you did different job alone. Wow, your page and his page active. Mercy, you did it again. Well done, Mercy. Omoye says, now you be my bestie. No be small torment. You torment me with your oga. I still talked about you in the WhatsApp group yesterday. You outdid yourself, my woman. You weren't just his handler. You are his #1 fan. Well done, and God bless you. This one says handler is a whole meal. Damn it. You want to describe somebody as a meal. What kind of meal is that? Is it a wedu or gari? Which one is it? Let's be sure we are going to. This one says, how you managed to still keep your personal accounts running was refreshing. Well done. Yeah. Okay. This one says, skin like milk. Well done. You did a good job. Ruth Scholl says, now I see why you were after Isabella's neck, even when our team contributed to help your base. Do better next time and be grateful when people do you good. Anyway. And I'm sure that some people who will react to her posts. Another person's reaction to that particular tweet says, them no contribute any kobo. Ruth Shaws came back and says, get your facts right before responding. Tina now said her team contributed. You must be mad. Like four of her fans who liked Bella with Koyin sent money, and you have turned it to team contributed. You must be a clown. Get lost from here. No clown is welcome here. Carry your advice. Go bush. Damn. Okay. Interesting. This one says, so it was Mercy, and I only did not drag this boy because of Mercy. I remember how we were supporting Double K last year. You did well, Mercy. This is huge. Cinco says, Shea Baddest handler, you did a really good job. Well done, and thank you for handling Koyin's account. Eliza says, most people don't want to be part of the process. They just want to be part of the outcome. However, the process is where you figure out who's worth being part of the outcome. You really did a great job. Thank you so much, Mercy. You did so well. God bless you. May strangers turn up for you where you need it the most. I knew you were the just me, yes me, having seen what you did with Double K last season. I know your work when I see it. Even told someone yesterday that you are the handler. Thank God. Thank you and God bless you. You are indeed a big mercy. Okay, so this is how it works. Remember, at the last end, taking 2 weeks or 3 weeks to the end of the season, Koyin was unbelievably into Isabella. And so I think this handler at some point didn't like the kind of game Isabella was playing in the house, because it looks like all the guys that Isabella had been with got evicted at the end of the day. Like she started with Kumi. Kumi got moved, and Kumi got removed from the game. And then I think she also got into another relationship of some sort with another person. The person got moved. So for the Koyin own, this handler was actually angry that Isabella looks like she's having bad spirit, or she could spoil your game. Just like, actually, at some point I was even blaming Koyin, because Koyin at some point lost it. Koyin lost it. God damn it. I can't remember the last time I saw people talking about the relationship in the house. They said the craziest relationship that they can, the illest relationship in the house was the relationship that existed between Koyin and Isabella. What the heck are they doing? They don't even match. They don't even fit. Look at the young 22 or 23 years old boy and a lady who is 29. It doesn't just add up. And people were saying that as soon as they started doing something, as soon as Koyin started doing stuff with Isabella, Koyin completely lost it. Completely lost it from being somewhat of a servant to to Isabella, to serving her food, to cooking for her, to taking care of her. It was not like the guy wasn't even himself anymore. He wasn't even playing the game anymore. Maybe some person said that he would have been in the top two. He would have been the guy that would go against Imisi, but he completely lost it 2 weeks to that particular finals, and he got swallowed in the whole game because Isabella was in the game, because Isabella was also in that stead. I wish Isabella was not, at some point tied to Koyin. I wish she wasn't. I would have loved to see how Koyin ends up. Like, that's that other part of him that will be focused on the game, being the controversial guy, being the top-notch guy, that being an unassuming guy. So I'm I don't know, I'm pained, I'm saddened by that. But trust me, I understand where this lady who handled Koyin's account is coming from, because she has seen it that this lady's spirit can never align with you, because anybody she stays with gets evicted. And it's so unfortunate that it happens that it spoils Koyin's game, and at the end of the day, Koyin tried, at least made the top three, top four, and it's crazy though, but the show has ended, right? So I'm just thinking about it now, and I wanted Koyin to be at least in the runner-up, like he should be in the top two, but that particular thing spoils his game. And this is basically what life plays at you, what life throws at you. Really, that's exactly what life throws at you. Absolutely, what life throws at you is what is playing out in that game. You could see a young guy who's doing well focused, carrying his head high, going up in whatever they're doing in business and in their job, their chosen career. But all of a sudden, because a certain lady came into their life, everything begins to nosedive. Yes, this is just true life story. So sometimes people can, don't get me wrong, some people can come into your life and make it a lot better. Yes, so some people can come into your life, and I'm saying this not saying it one-sidedly. I'm saying it generally, both for the ladies who are also looking to tangle with people and for guys who are also tangle with people. So it's not like a one-side thing. You can see a lady who is on the right trajectory, moving forward in her life, but all of a sudden, because there is an addition of a certain guy, you just give a guy an opportunity to, be in your space, relationship wise, all of a sudden it becomes the death of you. You start seeing your business or whatever you're doing start nosediving. So these are things that are playing in our lives. That's why I kept saying that people who say they don't learn anything from Big Brother, who told you that there's several life lessons? I think that Big Brother should even be twice in a year, maybe January and February, or February and March, and then the ending November and December. No, January and February, and then maybe sometime mid year, like this one now. Maybe start July, end in September, so there will be some space given. I think because it gives you reasonable life lessons that you could run with, you can fly with, you can apply in your life, not just apply in your life, apply in other people's lives and help them grow. So I think it's Big Brother should actually stay. For those who are arguing whether Big Brother should stay or should go, I think I've had that argument over and over again on radio. Big Brother doesn't serve anything, doesn't have anything. Go and check all the people who Big Brother has made. And people who Big Brother haven't even made. In fact, go and check the people from day one. Those people would have been nothing if Big Brother did not spotlight them and put them up. Who was Mercy Eke? Did you know who Mercy Eke was? Who was Bbnaija? Do you know who Bbnaija was? But these people have made money through the system and then used the platform to also, impact their society. Bbnaija have staff she pays. Mercy has staff she pays. If the Big Brother did not bring them out, they wouldn't have. And apart from those people who win, the people who come third, first runner-up, second runner-up, who they give sponsorships, their personal family will be impacted by their winning. So when people say things like it's not a good thing, it's not a good idea, I just laugh, man. You guys are hilarious. Think through those words again. Aside the amount of monies that are being made on the side, the life lessons that this thing teaches, it's not something that you can easily wish away. Let me just stop here for the want of time. Many thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.